Good evening. Just kidding. No, actually, I'm not kidding, but anyways, it's evening here where I am. It's actually night because it's like 10 o'clock at night. And I had a long day today. I got up this morning really early, like 5:30 in the morning. I get up with my hubby there and I help him get ready to go to work. And he's gone out of the house by 6:30 usually. So we get up and do our thing, coffee, blah, 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 talk about the day that we're going to have. And anyways, after that, I had to hop in the shower and get ready and go to my doctor appointment. Had a doctor's appointment today because I developed some sort of a weird rash on my arm and on the side of one of my right leg. And wasn't too sure what the heck that was all about. And it was itchy. So anyways, I went to the doctor's and it was apparently just allergies or something, he said. So he gave me some allergy medicine. Seems to be helping. Don't know what I'm allergic to. I guess I would have to go for allergy tests. And what else did I do today? I came back home and then I did some cleaning and, house stuff. Went and picked some vegetables out of the garden. And for supper tonight, I made, we had sausages. And I made zucchini that I picked from the garden. And potatoes from the garden. I didn't have potatoes, but anyways. What else did I do? I don't think I did much of anything else. I watched some TV shows and, usual just house stuff. And right now, my guy is outside in the front of the house, in the front yard, and he's sitting by a fire with our son. And he's my stepson, by the way. And they're having a few beers. And anyways, I'm probably not going to stay up much longer because tomorrow we're leaving as soon as he gets back from work to go travel to Winnipeg. And that's a 3-hour drive, I think, pretty sure, to go pick up a couple of my grandkids for the weekend. And so that's going to be fun. And they're young. One is age 7 going on 8 in November, and my other grandson is he's 5 now. Yeah. So hopefully it's going to be a really good weekend. I want to do a lot of things with them and take them to the beach. We have a beach that's not too terribly far away from where we live here. But I don't know, I don't think the weather's supposed to be that great this weekend. It's supposed to be cooler, not cold, but cooler, like 21 Celsius, 22. And of course, during this week, all week, it's been like plus hell outside. Hell is in hot as AF. And you know what? I'm not much one for heat. I don't like heat as much as I think if I had to pick a season of all seasons and it had to be that one season always, it would be fall. It's not hot, it's not cold. I don't know, I find it's just right for me anyways. And anyways, so that's what I'm doing this weekend. And I hope to maybe get some videos in there. And I don't know if I really want to put my grandkids on any videos. I don't think it's a good thing, but if I do, I obviously will ask their mom if that's okay. I can hear one of my cats meowing. She's in heat right now. It's Poppy, and she wants to be outside, but nope, she's not fixed yet, so we don't need any more kittens, apparently. I would have more, but he doesn't want any more. My poor cat. Poppy! Come here. Come here, Poppy. There you are. Come here. There she is. There's Poppy. Baby. Aw. Anyways. What else? I think after this weekend, I'm gonna maybe look for a part-time job. Like, I don't mind staying at home. I like to stay home, but I miss my own thing as well. When I was working in the kitchen at the daycare center, it was full-time. And it was too much for me because I have diabetes, that's what I said in my previous video. But with that diabetes, I had also got diabetic neuropathy. And let me tell you something, that ain't no joke, because holy smokes, the pain from diabetic neuropathy is insane. There was one time, and I've had diabetic neuropathy for about, I don't know, I'd say a good 6 years now, maybe, something like that. But when I first got the neuropathy, my skin hurt from head, okay, no, not head, from my neck right to my toes. Every little bit of my skin was in excruciating pain 24/7. It was so bad that I couldn't even wear clothing because just anything, even air touching my skin hurt. And I went through that pain probably for a good 2 months, so I hardly had got any sleep. I was just crying and crying in pain. I couldn't move. I couldn't lay down. I couldn't sit for too long. I couldn't walk because, my feet were in pain. Just my hands, everything, you name it, from here down, hurt. And then, thank God, I obviously went to the doctors and they prescribed me some stuff for that, for pain, nerve pain. And so I started taking duloxetine. And it took the edge off a little bit, but it didn't take the pain away really, so I still was suffering. And one of my daughters, my second oldest daughter actually, she came over one day and she said, Mom, I know you're not really into marijuana, but I really want you to try these edibles, indica edibles. And I hesitated at first. I didn't really want to, but I did. And long story short, it took my pain, all my pain, away within 2 days. Oh my God, I slept so good after that. And I still take them to this day. I have to, because if I don't, I'll be in a lot of pain. So but the only thing is with this neuropathy, my feet always hurt, always. They've never really stopped hurting. So when I wear shoes and socks, does not feel good for me. And so when I was working full time in the kitchen, standing on my feet, wearing socks, runners, whatever, by the end of the day, it was, I would take my shoes off and oh my Lanta, I can't even tell you the pain. And I put up with that for quite a long time working there. I just did it because I was making good money and we needed the money. So, anyways, I had to quit. It just was too much. Now I think I could handle a part-time job. I can hear my old man out there. Anyways, yeah, so something part-time, not sure what kind of field of work I'm wanting to have, but I think I could handle a part-time job. And so after the kids leave on the weekend, we'll be bringing them back home on Sunday night. I rather, will be starting to look for a part-time job. Hopefully I can find something. It's hard when you live in a small town because there's, and most of the places around us here are small towns. So there's not really much pickings for jobs out here, unfortunately. Anyways, I don't really have much to talk about other than that. I think I'm probably going to cut this now. It's already been almost 12 minutes. But my other videos, I'm hoping that I'm just going to have random things throughout the day recorded. That way it's more interesting and, just not going to be just me sitting in front of my phone here talking all by myself about myself all the time. So, okay, so I'm going to end it here, and hopefully I didn't bore you too much. And maybe you'll be interested enough to give me a follow or a like or something, maybe a message. And I'll be back soon. Have a good night. Have a good day.